Okay, does anyone know why that race car was out front?
Racers here.
Yes, does anyone know why there's racers here? It's about Respect Month. So there was a sign out front that said, "Welcome to the amazing race, you only have a minute to win it."
I just really feel like for our kids today, respect is just really important. I don't think that they're getting it. There's a lot of sarcasm in the media, pop culture, different things that are kind of teaching the opposite of respect.
When you're driving a top fuel dragster and you're going 325 miles an hour from a standing start, so it goes from about that podium to that wall in 0.8 of a second. How much respect do you have to have when you're in a top fuel dragster and you go 1,000 feet and you're going 325 miles an hour from a standing start?
So they asked us to come down and just talk about racing and being respectful with speed and things of that nature, and the decisions that you make on the racetrack, those things generate over into your everyday life.
It takes about 15 seconds to make one lap at the racetrack in the class that I'm in. Some of them even go faster. There are instant decisions that are made many times on this one lap. Your mind can make many decisions in an instant. That decision to move high or low on the track can mean avoiding a bad situation. It can be the difference of going to the front of the field or being crashed up against the wall.
Respect is big time in the racing, because if you don't respect the other guy, then next thing you know, he doesn't respect you afterwards, you end up wrecked. Same thing in life, you know, if you don't respect one person, then next thing you know, they can take you out on the next deal. So it goes hand in hand with racing all the way.
I see so much potential in these kids and the ability that they have to be brilliant. And so when I look at the world, every country, every little thing that surrounds us every day has something of value, and these kids need to realize that they have that as well. And so as we go to each country that we're going to go to throughout this journey, there's lessons that we learn from each country that the kids can take and instill in their lives in bettering themselves if they so choose.
My hope is that, especially with the minute to win it, that they recognize that these little minute decisions they make a difference. Like who they sit with at lunch may determine in 6 months whether they're being offered drugs. If they do their homework today, will make a difference in 2 weeks when they take the test. I mean, these little decisions that don't seem that big of a deal really can make a big difference down the long run, and I hope that they recognize and start paying attention to those little decisions that they're making each day.